So we're on our way to the Pohana room to get our iPad for the Menehune trail, which is a scavenger hunt. We've done the first part yesterday when it was dark. A lot of things didn't work and we couldn't film a thing.
But there was also a lot of problems with Wi-Fi, so we hope it will be better today.
So we're gonna try again today. For number 2, there are 4 different trails in total you can do. We're gonna take you along. So fun thing about this thing is the iPad will remember where you left off, meaning if you've completed one, you'll get to do another one and not redo the same one over and over again. So it remembers what you've done and where you stopped. If anything comes along and for some reason you can play on.
To check to continue. Check to continue.
The first directions are leading us to
the kids' playground.
Oh, so that's where we are going. Just a small FYI, each trail outside should take about 45 minutes, so in total you'll be spending about 3 hours if you do them all back to back.
Stand in front of the Kikui torch next to the wood bridge.
I think we're at the wrong...
Yeah, the bridge is there.
No,
yeah, that's the bridge.
Okay, let's check it out. Okay, we found the torch.
Okay, the riddle goes like this. My brightest day, illuminating the
Sun, yeah, probably. Yay, we are so smart.
We got fire!
So back in the day, the nuts that are used on the torch, the kukui nuts from the kukui tree, were used to actually create fire. So that's why Aulani decided to put them in the garden. So we have to go to the volcanic pool, Kilo, and the white kohole pool.
I think it's just next to the restrooms.
Are you sure this is the right spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
Then in this spot.
Just like yesterday, we are currently having some Wi-Fi issues.
Some network.
Okay, we're playing a song apparently. Something going to happen?
There.
Oh, did we start that?
Yeah, we did.
Right, so
Right, I can do it again.
we created a waterfall. And we can do it again and again and again and again. And again. Pretty epic. Get to the next clue.
You just can do it 2 times.
The Menehune trail inside, it's like a cohesive story, proper scavenger hunt. This one outside, someone calls auntie. Auntie wants to solve the problem. We go somewhere, the problem is solved, and then there's a new problem. The trail inside was more
cohesive.
It's fun that you can create all these things outside. It does lack some kind of storyline to it.
Walk all the way to the end, look for the lava tube, and then call on.
The lava tube. Oh, it's dark.
I think this is the lava tube. Yeah.
Is this a lava tube?
Call on.
Oh, that's cool. So Ruben narrowed down our next location to somewhere along the side. Ruben is super good at directions and map reading, so I don't know if we'll ever make it to the next
There's a tree in it.
There is a tree in it. A tree. I got that on camera. He's been doing that all trip, by the way. Usually I'm the clumsy one and he's been like falling non-stop. It's very slippery in the pool area. We've been tripping over the entire week. Did you already locate the spot?
No, I think it's here.
Ruben, where's the waterfall?
Kilo. And across from the Kilo, where you can see the waterfall. I see a waterfall.
And I see a tree and we're on a side of somewhere, so everything matches. Oh, we set off the geysers.
Isn't that a rail in the rock?
So I don't know if you can see on camera where the geyser was, and that is the face of a whale. That's one of the hidden animals that are hidden all throughout the resort in the rock. So we're looking for the garden spirit somewhere near the entrance of the Iwa Tower.
It's a metal hatch next to the resort.
We know where the resort map is located, so
this should be an easy one.
there it is. The resort map.
Metal hatch. Standing on it.
If the guardian spirit heard and accepted the holy, it should return to its rest.
So apparently the creature went to rest by a drumming noise.
It's its heartbeat or something? I don't know.
A drumming noise is a heartbeat. So we got this screen, which basically means that we have finished the first trail.
Yeah.
We're on trail.
By jury.
After every quest, you get the possibility to either stop and bring back the iPad, or continue on the game. So that's what we're gonna do and go to number 3. So the next stop is near Auntie's beach house. So Auntie's beach house should be
Mailbox.
right over there. Oh, that's a cute mailbox. This is the mailbox.
Cookies!
She's totally messing with you.
Somebody really did steal my cookies from Aulani one time. So I had one surveillance camera installed inside my mailbox.
Awesome work. That looks like the kind of place whales like to seek shelter.
Alright, so we have to find a spot near... Oh wait, we just left.
Yeah, we just left.
Let's go to the rock. We're going in the right direction, Ruben.
Yes, I think I see him.
This is the rock.
We have to call Auntie.
Oh. Oh my gosh. A lot of these things are quite visible, but not completely when you're just walking by them without the iPad. So I've been staring into this rock for so long without really knowing what it was for. It's pretty cool to see all these things come to life. We're now heading to the fish pond or the koi pond, which is right in front of the entrance. I don't know if you'll be able to hear what we're saying because there's just some live music going on. Shouldn't be too hard to locate. And this is the spot where we have to be to call Auntie. So the rock is disappearing into the water.
Oh, they're the islands of Hawaii. It's saying it on the...
Ah, perfect. So, as you can see, every part that's still sticking out of the water is one of the islands of Hawaii. Like we just said a bit earlier, the trails outside are all like small phone calls, and it does kind of get you out of the flow of doing a scavenger hunt. It's nice to see the effects,
Yeah,
but I do feel like
there should have been one cohesive story and it would be much better, I guess.
I like the little stories, but overall I kind of wish they would have more.
Speed into it.
Yeah, because you can't skip all the explanations. I do like when they teach you something about Aulani or about Hawaii, but other than that, all the phone calls are just a tad bit long. But that's just definitely check it out for yourself.
If you have kids, definitely do
Or
it.
without kids even, because
Yeah,
it is still
but-
fun to see all these effects take place right before your eyes. Looks like we are at the position we need to be.
Figured that the Menehune would be hanging out by the water.
Menehune, get back to work, please.
Due to some battery problem, it is all of a sudden quite dark already. We're gonna finish this trail. We are approaching the boat,
This is a boat.
and now we're gonna call Auntie. Ah, okay, so that was all that was gonna happen.
Yeah.
That was the end. We've done 2 trails today, 3 in total outside, which means there's 1 left. But it's getting way too dark, so we're calling it quits for today and returning the iPad. Thank you for tagging along on this interesting yet somehow sometimes dysfunctioning quest. We will see you next week. Bye guys.